Okay, so this video is going to show how to get data from a Facebook Insights export into Tableau for analysis. And although I'm working with one file here, there may be multiple files that you might want to do all at once to get historical information in. So the big idea here is there's a couple of these sheets that we're interested in. The first one is the one farthest to the left called Key Metrics. Another one that we care about is down the road, and it is lifetime likes by city. Here we go. And I'm in the data. So the first thing I need to do is I've found that file. So now I need to, and I'm in Excel, I'm going to now get this file ready for Tableau. So I'm going to come to cell C2. That's really where the data starts, even though there's no data in this cell. You can see that the date column is here. So just to the right of that's where the data really starts. I'm going to come up into the menu for Tableau. Look at the reshape data. And I want to tell it my data starts there. That's this tab. This tab says advanced. I'm just going to leave it alone. I'm going to hit OK. And I can see that it's going to create a couple thousand rows, which is about right. There's going to be plenty of data there. Now, once the sheet is done, I'm going to need to break this data out, and then I'm going to save it out as an Excel spreadsheet, and then I'm going to pull it in to Tableau from that file. So you notice now it's created a new sheet to the far right inside of the Excel file, and I have several columns. I'm going to change the headers. I'm going to make this type, leave that as date. I'm going to make this city, and make this quantity. Now what I need to do is I need to break out city and state. So I'm going to highlight C and do a text to columns right here, and I'm going to do it on delimited on a comma. Oops. Let me undo that. I'm going to cut these and move them here so it gets them out of the way. Now I'll do my text to columns, delimited. It's leaving tab there, and I don't want that, so it's comma. Let's see if that gives us something. Yep. So now we can do country, and we can do state. Great. So I've now got this file and this tab, and it's ready. So I'm going to export this, save as Excel workbook. I'm going to call it whatever, because I'm going to save it out to a file locally, Excel workbook, but I want 97 to 2003. And I'll hit save. And that's all right. Continue. Okay. Now I often have to, I'm going to need to close this file because it will give me a conflict inside of, if I'm not careful, it'll give me a conflict inside of Tableau. So now I'm going to come over here and click on data, connect to data, and Excel, and I'm going to go find my file, hopefully. Here's my file. I'm going to open it. It's thinking, and I may need to delete some sheets here's all the different sheets. And what I want is lifetime likes by city. Tableau 3. And I can preview the data just to see kind of what it looks like. City, country, date, state. Good. Looks like the right kind of data. I'm going to call it Facebook. Geo, because it's geographic. And import all the data. I don't want to leave any. Now, first thing it's going to do is it's going to go out and try to save this data to an extract, which is good, which is what we want. Facebook Geo. That's the name I gave it, and that's an extract. So it's thinking, it's pulling in my data. And when I'm done, I'll have that data now, and I can publish this up to the server, which is what I want to do. And I'm going to log in as Durango when I do that. I can also, if I have additional files, I can go into that and say add data from file. So let's say that I had 4 files that I was dealing with from Facebook. I'll go in and add data, or if this is an update, so the data was through June 30th and I need to add July. I come in, right mouse click, go in and find that file and add it. There you go.